A few weeks ago in Hong Kong, he swam 200 metres in a lazy 1 minute, wait for it, 43 seconds and 26 bits of a second. A new freestyle world record for Mr. Ian Thorpe. Amazing. Were you in? Did you expect to do it?
I actually wanted to go a little bit faster than that.
Yeah, we were disappointed, yeah.
I wasn't at the point of being disappointed, but I really would have liked to go on 42 high. That was my goal going into the meet, but, I mean, coming up with a world record, I was more than happy with that as well.
Do you know that you're getting close to a world record? Is it just an instinct thing, or...?
I think it just happens. I don't think you can go out there and go and swim and try and break a world record. I think it just happens on the day, and if it's not to be, it's not to be.
What's incredible, we've had Grant Hackett on here before, and you guys are kind of exchanging world records at the moment.
Yeah, it's
in
a bit
pretty
that
similar
way.
events,
Our events collide, so, I mean, I did the 200 and the 400, and Grant does the 15 and the 400, so we meet there for a clash in the 400. Now Grant's dropped down to the 200 as well, and he smashed the world record in that one. So, I mean, there is quite a bit of rivalry there when we get into the pool. And
But you get on well outside of the pool?
We do, actually.
Or is there a bit of the towel flicking going on? You know, the wet towel. I'll tell you what, you're about to go into a 200 or a 400, as you know, Gary. And you get a whack in the arse, and it really does.
Throws you off your
That'd be encouraging. That's what I'm thinking. I mean, no, not too much that goes on. I mean, we muck around quite a bit, and everyone generally does get along well. So, I mean, that doesn't make for a good story.
Is Billy a swimmer too?
Billy?
Your dad?
My dad?
Billy Thorpe?
No. I think that's...
I didn't say that. I just...
That's where I got my time.
I'm actually blotted my copy.
We should have a quick look at, Ian, do you mind if you... We'll have a very quick look at, this is the 200 metre, the world record, if we've got it here. And you can commentate because no one else is.
I'm swimming here. I'm the one in the yellow cap. Michael Klim's next to me there with the bald head. And over in the far lanes, Peter Van den Hoogen.
Wow, the bit of the old trademark.
Yeah, had to do something there.
You've got to work one out. I reckon the gun one's a good one, which is...
Well, actually, in that one, I went both sides, I think.
Oh, did you?
That was how I did it.
Hey, does that Kieran Perkins still try and bar along with you guys now? Is he on the outer?
Kieran's not going too badly, I think, personally. Yeah. I think he's in a... I think he's in a better position here now than what he was before
Atlanta. I reckon
Atlanta.
he's sneaking up on you. I reckon, seriously, I reckon he's foxing.
Yeah?
Does he turn up to training with his milk going, "Hi, guys, what's happening?"
I can't say anything because I've done a milk out as well. But
okay.
I don't write my name.
I've got one question I have to ask. I've always wanted to know this question, and I was in just up the coast during the week, and I heard you on the radio, and someone asked the question on a caller, and right as you're about to answer it, I lost reception.
Oh, no.
And then I heard... So that's why we do it. Why do you get up at 5 in the morning? Why can't you start training at 12 o'clock?
Oh. It's earlier than that, actually, isn't it? 4:30.
Yeah, I get up at 4.
Then why do you get up at 4? Adds to my point. But why do you get up at 4? Why can't you start training at 10 o'clock?
I think it's pretty much because everyone goes to school.
Yeah.
And, I mean, you have to finish in time to get to school on time.
And you're an A student too, aren't you? I mean, you do very well at school.
Yeah, I have done well at school. It's been pretty hectic trying to schedule in school and swimming.
What time do you go to bed?
I watch this show, so...
Yeah, that's about 12:30, I think, if you stick around at the end of
That would split you to sleep.
And are you like at the AIS or are you at home?
I'm at home.
And have you got brothers and sisters and stuff?
I have an older sister.
She was a swimmer.
That's right.
So how does she feel about you doing so well now? She doesn't swim anymore, does she?
No, she's retired now, so I think she's pretty happy with my success because she's been a part of it, and I don't think I would have gone as well unless I did get that support from home.
Can I ask a really basic question? Because, I mean, I like to do a bit of swimming. I mean, I do, seriously. And I watch the good guys in the pool. I do. I watch the good guys in the pool, and there's a thing they do where they call it grabbing the apple or something, where you reach out and you push, and then you actually use the water as leverage. Is that right, or is that a lot of crap someone's been leading you?
I haven't heard about that term.
Are you just thrashing like, you know what I mean?
There must be. Is there a stroke?
There's some sort of push.
There's a stroke that we're taught, and it's to try and get out as high as you can.
Right.
Then go out a little bit, and then get in here, and then go and push through there.
Okay, that's what I meant. So you push it down along.
Just given all the secrets to the Chinese. Thank you very much.
Does that go over there?
But where's the apple bit?
Well, that's what I said. Grabbing at the apple. You grab at the apple
From
and
the
you push
tree.
it.
But what would be the difference between how much does it get to a point where fitness you can't get fitter and it's just actually technique and how consistent you are?
I think to an extent. I think everyone can always get fitter, but the amount of difference that it's going to make, I think you can improve that just by improving your technique.
So just before a really big event, is your coach saying to you, you're not grabbing the apple properly. No, but I've watched you in the underwater camera, and you're losing your stroke at the final. Is it like a golf swing?
Yeah, there can be, if something's just out, it's going to affect everything.
Right.
And it's important to have everything, going at the right time, at the right stage as well, and trying to make the best use of your stroke as well.
What year are you in at school now?
Year 11 this year. I actually deferred this year.
Oh, did you? Oh, right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which was unfortunate. I made the decision. I didn't want to jeopardise my chances either in the pool or at school because
Right.
I had gone so well. I thought for my education and I want to get good marks when I do finish, that it was the best decision was to defer it at this stage.
So next year, the Olympics year, you'll be back at school?
No,
right.
until after the Olympics.
After.
Yeah.
So you like to, I think it's fantastic, you actually like to support Lifeline. Is
That's
it
right.
your favoured charity?
That's right. I've gotten involved into the Lifeline program, and I'm basically in there to raise the awareness in the general public for Lifeline, who are a great charity and put a lot back into the community.
Yeah.
Is Lifeline still regional, or is there like a central Australia? Is there one big telephone Lifeline exchange, or is there Lifelines all over the place?
There's one particular number, but also
okay.
there's different centres all around.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, that's actually the number. That 1-800 number is to get involved in a campaign that Lifeline have it on at this stage.
And
which
what does Lifeline actually do?
They actually they basically assist, and they're just someone to talk to about different problems that different people have in society today when they often don't have the opportunity to talk to anyone else. And Lifeline's there to support people. They deal with youth suicide, all different cases,
And
depression.
If you're having trouble with your stroke,
You're asking,
to that stage,
Grabbing the apple.
you're asking people to sort of have get-togethers and have charity events. I noticed that you had a meal in a pool to
Yeah.
raise money, which I
did
thought
we?
was really interesting because
It's
your
never
dinner
been
wouldn't go
done
down,
before,
but you'd
I
have to
think.
sort of, because you've got to wait half an hour before you can go in the pool. But,
We ate and then we just sat on the table. We weren't allowed to get out.
oh, okay. But you
Yeah.
actually ate in the pool, did you?
We ate in the pool.
Nice idea.
Yeah,
That's a good idea.
That was good. That was for Dying for Lifeline, which is
Right.
their campaign that's going on at this stage.
Yes.
It's basically have a black tie. I had the black tie or a barbecue. What you do, you get a money box from Lifeline, put it in the middle of the table. As the night progresses, if everyone can just put a small donation or a large donation in there, it goes off to Lifeline to
And
assist in what they do.
And if someone starts to give you the shits, drop a bomb on them.
Easily done. Well, Ian, thanks for dropping by tonight. Good luck for the
Yeah,
Olympics. And have
good
you
luck.
been signed up by a network yet?
I have been. I'm with Channel 7.
Is that right?
Yeah. So that was pretty blatant. But
Daniel
just
McPherson,
while we're
come
on the
back.
Logies, while we're on the Logies, I just have to say Channel 7 did a remarkable job. It was disappointing you guys didn't get the award, and I was barracking for you, I must say.
No, that's good.
And,
Yeah, just
hey,
go.
hey,
Could
hey,
you
hey,
just
say
go?
Please,
that.
please.
Daniel McPherson, come back.
Mr. Ian Thorpe for dropping by. And we'll be back with more Channel 7 personalities right after this break.